Welcome, and thank you for joining us for the Virtual College Exploration for North and South Carolina students, sponsored by the Carolinas Association of Collegiate Registrars and Admissions Officers and StriveScan. Thank you for joining us. A few housekeeping announcements before we get started. You can use the Q&A button on your screen to type your questions to our presenter at any time. Your camera and microphone are off, so the panelist cannot see or hear you. This is just one of many different sessions happening, so be sure to check out the full schedule at CACRAO.org. This presentation is being recorded and will be available within about a week at the same website, CACRAO.org. I'd now like to turn it over to our presenter.
Hello, good afternoon. Thanks so much for joining us today. I'm super excited to be here. My name is Samantha Speziale. I'm representing the University of Tampa today. So again, thank you all so much. A little bit about myself. Like stated, my name is Samantha. I work with students from Maryland to Georgia, North and South Dakota, and New Mexico. So if any of you do choose to apply to the University of Tampa, I will be your admissions counselor. I'll be with you every step of the way while you're applying to the university, all the way up until the day that you step foot here on campus. I'm also a former student from the university myself. I graduated in 2018. My degree is in sport management. I was on the dance team, in a sorority, in student government. I was very involved as a student. So if you have any student life questions, I'm more than happy to answer those for you. I want to start off by presenting two videos about the University of Tampa today, just so you can get an idea of what it's like here on campus. All right, so we're going to get started.
Just another ordinary day at UT.
Goodness, always happens that way. I so apologize. Get back up to where we were. I apologize for that. Of all of the things that we do offer here at the University of Tampa. Next up, I have a quick video of a tour on campus. We definitely pride ourselves on the experience that you have once you're here on campus at the University of Tampa. My friend Tucker will take it away and he'll give you all of the inside out scoop about UT.
Welcome to the University of Tampa. My name is Tucker Whitman and I'm a junior marketing major here at UT. Today we're going to look at some of the highlights of our beautiful Riverside campus here in downtown Tampa. We'll start at Plan Hall. This historic building was opened in 1891 as the Tampa Bay Hotel and now serves as the main academic building here at UT, with 4 floors of classrooms as well as faculty and administrative offices. Next up, the Vaughn Center, the hub of campus life and activities. This multi-purpose building includes the campus bookstore, our primary cafeteria plus an additional food court, a theater, as well as offices and meeting rooms for student organizations. The Vaughn Center is also one of UT's residence halls, providing 5 floors of student rooms. Morsani Hall is another residence hall here at UT. In addition to housing approximately 450 students, this building offers another selection of eateries as well as a small grocery store. Now let's check out the Sykes College of Business. This academic building houses classrooms and faculty offices for UT's undergrad and graduate business students. This building also has a real-time stock trading room. Right next door is the Sykes Chapel for Faith and Values. This gorgeous interfaith chapel features a large main hall complete with a massive pipe organ, as well as meditation rooms and meeting rooms. Student healthcare is a major priority for us here at UT. The Dickey Health and Wellness Center is accessible to all students and provides high-quality services including basic medical care, counseling, and wellness programs. On the east side of campus, you'll find the McDonald Kelsey Library. Here, students can learn from a large collection of books, periodicals, and digital databases. They can also take advantage of our numerous study rooms and computers. The Academic Success Center is another great resource for students. This is your one-stop shop for academic advising, coaching, and tutoring services. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or just want to shoot some hoops, the athletic facilities here at UT are hard to beat. The Bob Martinez Athletic Center includes a large gymnasium, a weight room, and training facilities. In addition, the campus features an aquatic center open year-round, 6 tennis courts, baseball and softball fields, a 1,500-seat stadium, as well as a lacrosse field and intramural complex. Need a break from studying? Head to Falk Theater and catch a play. This 1,000-seat historic theater serves as a home for all major performances made by UT's Department of Speech, Theater and Dance, as well as special guests. This is one of UT's newest facilities, the Innovation and Collaboration Building. Here you will find UT's very own Starbucks. In addition, classrooms, cybersecurity labs, study lounges, and the Loth Entrepreneurship Center, designed for student entrepreneurs to launch their startups. Thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video tour of UT, we'd love to give you one in person. For more information or to schedule a campus visit, go to ut.edu.
Awesome. So I'm so glad that we're able to bring you that video, especially with the current times and a lot of traveling is not happening. So I hope that gives you a good idea of our campus here at the University of Tampa. So let me give you a few quick facts and a brief overview about the university. We're a private medium-sized university located in Tampa, Florida. We have 9,000 undergraduate students here on campus. Like I stated, we are located in the Tampa Bay area, but most specifically, we're located right outside of downtown Tampa. Tucker spoke a little bit about it in the video, but we're about a 2-minute walk into downtown. Tampa Bay has a lot of different things that we offer here in the area. We have a bunch of different sporting events, which are all listed here on the screen. The Tampa Bay Lightning play about a 10-minute walk from campus. The Tampa Bay Rays are about a 45-minute drive from campus because they actually play in St. Petersburg. And then the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are about a 10-minute drive from campus. Additionally, downtown there's always something going on. That top left picture is a picture of our Gasparilla Pirate Festival. It happens every January. I like to describe it as if you think of Mardi Gras, but take everything and put everyone in pirates. It is such a fun day to celebrate the city of Tampa. Pirates invade the city, and we celebrate it the last Saturday of every January. In addition, we also have the Riverwalk, which is pictured in the middle bottom picture. You're able to get on the city walk the full outskirts of downtown Tampa, and actually lead you to Amalie Arena, which is where the Tampa Bay Lightning play. We have yoga in the park, Zumba in the park, a bunch of different food venues, food truck venues, as well as the Curtis Dixon Water Park. One of my favorite is our Winter Village. This is something that comes up every November, December, and January. You think of Tampa, Florida, you think of 80-degree weather in Tampa, and that's exactly what it is in the wintertime, but we actually have an outdoor skating rink, so our students are still able to go ice skating outside during some of those winter months. So like I stated, we are located directly outside of downtown Tampa, and I think this picture gives you a great idea of just how close we are. That big brick building that's in the forefront of the picture is actually where I'm located right now. It's where my office is. It's called Plant Hall. It used to be the old Tampa Bay Hotel, and it was built in the 1800s. In 1931, it became the University of Tampa, and here we are today. So you can see the forefront, that big brick building. There's also a little sliver of the Hillsborough River in between the city of Tampa, and then the city of Tampa is on the other side of the Hillsborough. So again, about a 2-minute walk over a bridge into downtown. I like to say we have an urban environment, but with a campus feel. So we're located right outside the city, and we don't have any large city streets running through our campus. So that gives us a campus feel, but with our location and how close we are to downtown, it still gives us that urban environment. We have 132 different countries represented here on campus in all 50 states, and 60% of our students are actually from out of state. So that's something that I do like to mention while we talk about our students. When we look at our academics in the classrooms here at the University of Tampa, I always tell my students to picture those classrooms that you see in movies and TV shows where it's a huge lecture hall of hundreds of students, and you can absolutely wipe that from your brain. Here at the University of Tampa, our average class size is 22. The largest classroom on campus holds 80 students, although only 4% of our classes have more than 40 students. So it is very rare for you to be in a large classroom. While I was a student here at the university, I don't think I had a classroom full of more than 28 students. So again, very, very small, intimate. So you're able to get to know your professor, and your professor is able to get to know you, especially if you have the same professor throughout your 4 years at the university multiple times. We offer over 200 areas of study here at the University of Tampa. Really everything besides engineering, architecture, and culinary arts. So that is something that I do like to point out. Those are, again, the 3 majors that students ask us a lot about, but we don't offer here at the University of Tampa. With the 200 areas of study, something that I really pride the university on is how much we learn by doing. I actually came to the University of Tampa as an athletic training major, and I was in the lab starting my freshman year, and I realized that taping feet and doing ice bags, that kind of stuff was not the ideal career for me. So I ended up taking an intro to sport management class during my freshman year as well, and fell more in love with the business aspect of the sport field. Here on the screen, you can see some hands-on learning, especially with our nursing students in that top left corner. We do have the top nursing program in the state of Florida. We just opened up a brand new nursing facility in our graduate and health studies building. It's a 2-story nursing lab. The 1 floor is completely a makeshift hospital, like a made-up hospital, a simulated hospital, with those little mannequins who, one gives birth to twins, one bleeds. They have allergic reactions where their throats close. It's a really, really fun, interesting place to be. We also have green screen rooms, WUTT, which is our radio station. We have a marine science station located about 10 minutes from campus. Students go out on the 3 vessels that we own, collect all the things that they'd be doing research on, bring it back to the campus, and complete the research. Additionally, we have a financial trading center where students are putting real money into the stock exchange, watching it increase and decrease. So it's really fun because it's the university's money, not your money, watching it increase and decrease, but a lot of great hands-on experience. And then we do have some Google Think Pods in our entrepreneurship center that Tucker spoke of in the video. Internships are very popular here at the University of Tampa, and being that we're the only school in the city of Tampa, it definitely gives our students a lot of opportunities. We have a career service center on campus where you can go while you're a student here or even after you graduate. We have resume building days, job interview days, workshop days for multiple different things in the real world for you to get acclimated with the world. And like I stated, because we're 2 feet away from downtown and that we're the only school in downtown Tampa, our students are usually doing their internships in downtown. If you want to be extra like I was as a student, I chose to go a little bit farther off campus, and I did an internship in Clearwater, Florida for 2 years. I worked for the Philadelphia Phillies, and then I also did work up in Walt Disney World for a full semester. It's awesome because you just open up your horizons a little bit more than downtown, and there's even more opportunities out there. We are a Division II university here at the University of Tampa, and we compete in the Sunshine State Conference, which is the toughest conference in Division II. If you're currently an athlete in high school, you would like to continue playing, but you don't want to play at the NCAA level, we do offer over 300 clubs and organizations here on campus. Club sports and intramural sports are included in that, so a lot of students do partake in those. So the average cost of attendance, like I stated, we are a private university. So whether you're coming from in-state or out of state, all of our students do pay the same amount to attend the University of Tampa. The average cost of attendance is $42,410. The great thing is 97% of our students do receive a financial aid package. The average package is around $11,000. We do have a net price calculator on our website. If you go onto the website, it will ask for your unweighted GPA. You type that in and it will give you an estimated scholarship that you could be receiving in your acceptance letter. Just a reminder, it is an estimate, but it does give you a pretty good idea of what you could expect. So like I stated, merit-based aid. When you apply to the University of Tampa, you're automatically considered for merit-based aid. You do not have to worry about filling out a separate application. The University of Tampa has gone test optional this year, so you do not have to worry about sending in any additional test scores for us to evaluate for merit-based aid or for your decision here at the University of Tampa. Your merit aid will be based off of your unweighted GPA. So what it takes for your application to be completed. We will need your official high school transcript sent directly from your school, not from your email address or mom and dad's email address, but directly from your high school. We will need an essay as well as at least one letter of recommendation. Additionally, of course, we do need your application itself. We are part of the Common App, the Coalition app, and we do have our own University of Tampa app. We don't prefer one application over the other. It's whatever is easiest for you to apply with. This slide is definitely something to screenshot, take a picture of. These are our application deadlines. They have not changed in the past few years, and I do not see them changing anytime soon. So even if you're not a senior this year, I would highly recommend taking a picture of these. We only offer early action deadlines, meaning that they are non-binding deadlines here at the University of Tampa. So if you apply during this time, the first early action deadline, you're not required to attend. Early Action 1 is coming up on November 15th. It's less than 2 months away, so it'll be here before we know it. Early Action 2 is January 15th, and we are rolling admissions university, so you're more than welcome to start applying now and get an answer on your decision or on your file. So that is the end of all of my information about the University of Tampa. I saw some questions come through, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen and start answering some of the questions that you all have. So let's see. Yeah, if you would like, just make sure that you're typing your questions in the Q&A and I'll definitely get through them. Okay, do you have a lot of students from North Carolina? What division does Tampa play in? And then a couple questions about our incoming class. So we do have a large population of North Carolina students. We play in the NCAA Division II, and we have an incoming class of around 2,500 students. Looking for sport management and marketing. What does UT offer for students in this area? We offer sport management and marketing here at the University of Tampa. I'm not 100% sure if there's a specific thing that you're looking for, but we do offer both majors here at UT. Do you offer any scholarships for grades in sports? Can you stack them? So that we do offer athletic scholarships. That would be through the head coach though. That has nothing to do with admissions. And we do offer those merit-based scholarships like I was talking about. Do you accept dual enrollment credit from local North Carolina community colleges? How would we know if they transfer into UT? That is a great question. So if you go onto our website and type in transfer credits, it will pull up a transfer credit widget. I highly suggest you doing it. You type in whatever community college that you're currently getting those dual enrollment credits from, and it will pop up exactly what has historically transferred into the University of Tampa, so you can get a pretty good idea of what credits would transfer in. How close is the airport and beaches to your campus? We're about a 10-minute drive from Tampa International Airport, and the closest beach is about 20 minutes in Clearwater, Florida. Job opportunities in sport management, internships, etc. Do you offer graduate studies in business? We do have a 4+1 program in multiple business degrees, so definitely check those out. And we have so many different internships for the sport management program. The city of Tampa is very big for the sport industry. We have the Super Bowl coming this upcoming February. We had the NHL All-Star game here in January of 2018. I actually worked for the NHL during that time, so that was a really cool experience. So there's always stuff going on. We have the Lightning, Bucks, and Rays, but then we also have a bunch of spring training fields in the area as well. I live in Charlotte. Is Tampa similar to this area? So I'm going to be completely honest, I'm not sure. I have only been in Charlotte a few times to come to different schools, so I'm not able to confidently say if Charlotte is similar to Tampa. Do students come out with a lot of debt? If so, how much? I don't know the exact number off of the top of my head, but we actually graduate students with less debt than other universities in the United States. So we ranked below the national average. Great question. Anything else? Well, thank you all so much. I think that may be all the questions. I can also put my email address somewhere. Do I have the option to chat? No. Okay.
No, but if you wanted to, you could like type it in a Word document or something, just share your screen real fast.
I would love to do that. Let me do that real quick. Just so, again, if you all have any questions, I can answer them for you. And I also got another question during that time. Where are the majority of students coming from? We, like I stated, we have a very large population of out-of-state students. 60% of our students are from out of state. We're very big in the Northeast. New York, New Jersey, Massachusetts are 3 of our top states. And then also the Midwest. And I have a lot of students that come from Maryland down to Georgia as well. So let me put my email in here as well as my phone number, if I can remember it. Sorry, I have 2 screens. I don't think I mentioned that earlier, so I'm looking at one screen over here. I have you all on this screen. Yeah, let's see. Let me share this. So that is my email address and phone number. I'll also make it bigger for you all to see. And then I also got another question. Oh, thank you for taking the time. You're very welcome. It was so nice speaking with you all. Again, any questions that you didn't want to ask today, totally fine. I'm more than happy to answer any emails, or again, you can always give me a call as well. But thank you all so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and have a great rest of your Wednesday.
All right, and thank you all for joining us today. When you close this window, there will be a link to a very quick 4-question survey. We'd appreciate any feedback that you can provide. Also, this was just one of many sessions being hosted, so be sure to sign up for additional sessions at CACRAO.org. In about a week, you'll be able to find this session's recording as well as all of the other sessions recordings at CACRAO.org. Thank you very much and have a great day.